Hello, this will be a short tutorial on how to install the Hive AV app or APK. I'll also go over how to do an install of it if you already have an existing Hive app APK already, and you want to make sure that you get all the new features of the latest version. Because what can happen is if you just install it on top of it, you might be missing some of the bug fixes and features that have been created. So first, go to your Hive Touch, and I'm using the emulation software, which I went over in another tutorial. You can see here, I'm going to scroll over to Hive AV. What I'm going to do is, this is a fully configured system. I'm going to go over to the admin section, and I'm going to go ahead and back up my data. All right. This way I could do a factory restore later, right? So just go ahead and I'm going to hit yes, and it successfully backed it up. And it'll back it up to the unit itself. I could put USB drive in and back it up to that if I wanted to transfer it to, say, another panel altogether. So now that we have this off of here, I'm going to uninstall it completely, and I'll scroll over to the APK installer. And this is also where you can manually install the APK using a thumb drive. And I'll go over that as well. I'll show both methods for updating, both using the emulator or not using the emulator. Because again, you could do all of this right from the panel without using the emulator, but it's just a little bit easier if you're using the emulator. So anyway, we go to the APK installer, and we're going to go to Manage, and I'm just going to go to my Hive AV app, and I'm going to uninstall it. And it's that simple. All right, I have a backup of the unit, and now I'm going to show you really fast how to install it without using a thumb drive, and then also how to install it with a thumb drive. Okay, it can't get much simpler than this. In order to install the APK, just find the version that you have on your laptop, and select it, and then just drag it over and drop it. And you can kind of see in the background stuff is going on, performing stream to install, and then you'll get this little install success that'll pop right up. And that's the easiest way to install it, and it's already installed, and away you go, right? The other method is not that much more difficult. I just want to copy this APK over to your just a thumb drive, nothing too special. Paste it in there, and then take your thumb drive, and you're going to want to connect it to one of those USB ports on the back of your unit, of the Hive Touch. Okay, once you're plugged into the Hive Touch, go back to your APK installer. This time we're going to go to Install instead of Manage. And you can see USB memory. Here's our APK. And yes, we want to install it. Hey, look at that. And then you can hit open if you wanted. Voila. And you always have this pop-up on the very first appearance. Just hit allow, and then you can start configuring your new Hive Touch Hive AV app, or you can bring in that backup from the admin tab. Thank you.